Who do you want to
Okay.
kick?
Just kick the man called I'm no.
He's not in here. He's not. You have to
Okay,
kick somebody else.
just kick one of the nubs.
Who's the nub? I don't know. You tell me.
Okay, just kick one of the members. That I'm going in Pro to Assault.
You
Oh my
can't
God,
tell me. I
Silver,
gotta
are
know
you
who to
recording
put.
this?
You gotta tell me who to kick. If you tell me who to kick, I'll kick him.
Okay, the Destroyer Air.
He's not in this PC. Pick somebody else.
Okay, this will take a while.
It might.
Mrs. Goo.
We're missing one.
Oh, you fucked up now. You know, man, you fucked up.
I'm not in there actually, so can't
Just
kick me
kick
for something
him.
I'm not in.
You're supposed to be, yes.
Kick him.
Okay.
Okay, kick Mick Bomb. Mick Bomb.
We wanted to for a long time, but he's good. We gotta keep him.
Okay, Jensen Lyons.
Yeah, I'm ready to come to you, Mrs. Van.
Yeah, Davey, kick me.
We can't do it, man. He's my heavy. Keep choosing.
Ooh, how about we
Just kick Jamaican Kid. If you have him.
Trust me, he is the worst ADS fellow
In the world.
Forms.
Okay,
So-
kick David.
Whoa, motherfucker. Too far. That is David, buddy. Hey, that's
Okay, just kick one you don't know
Look who
who.
just signed on. Look who just signed on. How about we kick a sniper?
What?
We should kick sniper.
Yeah, I like that.
Yes, do that. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Alright, sniper, clear comms, please. Don't interrupt. We got this PC going.
I have never played a PC battle before,
I'm
please.
going to kick you out of court if you do not.
Okay, that sounds nice.
We gotta come up with a.
That sounds nice.
Is there? We need you to be quiet. So we got this PC.
But what's the required rules?
Hey guys, do y'all have gunners? Yes. Does everybody in here have gunners? I'm pretty
Yes.
sure.
We should have.
Oh, God.
Okay, just kick.
Can't kick him. His voice is awesome. Let's go to gunners. Let's go. Oh well, hold on.
Okay, my voice is awesome. I can show you my voice is awesome. Just wait.
Silver's log number 19. Okay, I don't really have anything I'm planning on talking about, so I'm just going to talk about whatever comes to mind. Okay, what you just watched, or listened to mostly there, was a kid who got into our corp and he decided he really wanted to be in a PC and wanted us to kick somebody in order to do so. Anyways, I thought it was pretty entertaining. Here, you have me running around Caldari Assault, I think, right? Caldari Assault with a combat rifle and a breach scrambler pistol. Mainly, I'm just trying to show how beastly the freaking scrambler pistol is. Breach scrambler pistol. I don't care for the other two; they're not near as good. Breach scrambler pistol is definitely one of the best sidearms, along with the breach submachine gun and the bolt pistol. So yeah, you just see me get that guy in like 4 or 5 shots off the spawn. And here, you'll see me get this guy, go to hack the thing, and then I drop one of the sickest coronades for, maybe ever, I don't know. No, definitely not ever, but it was a pretty sick save, sick coronade, so you'll see here in a second. Yeah, okay, this whole episode is basically just clips. I have like 3 ambushes in here at accelerated to 4 times speed. And look at that coronade, give me 2 kills, and then 2 kill assists immediately after that thing saved my ass. Okay, so next clip. Oh yeah, another scramble pistol headshot dominated backflip. And this one, more lagging tank. Yeah, a lot of lagging tank in this one. I don't know, I just thought something interesting that I'd keep running into. Alright, so coronade, since I was just there, I was just reading, less than an hour before I recorded this, forum post about why coronade, questioning why coronades do out of line damage, the basic Locust Grenade does 300 damage. The M1 Locust Grenade does 400 damage. The Core Locust Grenade does 600 damage. Now, it makes sense if it's 400, 500, 600, or if it's 300, 400, 500, but it doesn't make sense. Grenades do, take a bit more fitting space, but they're very much worth it. They're very powerful. On Locust Grenades, the blast radius also increases throughout the tiers. I don't think that should be the case. It should either be normalized damage or normalized blast radius. So, give them all, I think it goes 6, 6.6, 7.2, it increased by 0.6 meters each level, so just give them all 6 blast radius, or give them all 500 damage, or 400 damage even, maybe. That seems a bit weak. 500 damage I think would probably be good. 500 damage might have sufficed a year and a half ago, but with how much armor everyone has nowadays, it's just not gonna work as well. Yeah. Oh, okay. So a while ago, I think it was 1.8 update when they reduced all grenades carried down to 2. Since then, they've increased AV grenades back up to 3, but they reduced grenades down to 2 carry capacity. They massively increased the number of nanites it took from a nanohive to resupply them. They decreased the number of total nanites in a nanohive, and they also nerfed grenades, Locust Grenades, except for not the 4, but the other 2. So that was a pretty drastic change. Too many things at once, I think, to nerf grenades and maintaining and acquiring grenades. I don't know. They could make it to where grenades you don't get them from nanohives, but I honestly don't like that too much. You could keep it at the high cost, but I don't know. I think just finding some sort of proper balancing. I think that maybe the best way to do it would just be it takes a long time to get grenades. Like once you get one, there's a significant delay on getting another grenade out, or maybe 2, and then a significant delay, or something like that. Maybe that's just me. So here, I have this clip in here, and I just thought it was a little interesting kind of team play at the very beginning. You saw me jump down with that Amar assault. It was Andy, I don't recall who. I wasn't watching, and then we just roll in and we storm this point. We pretty much, I think one of the guys comes up at some point. I die here, and I'll come back, and I think we get the point here in a second, or maybe I don't show in this video, but the main reason I show this, you'll see in a second, because some bullshit happens. And another thing coming up here, CPM elections. I don't know off the top of my head, maybe I do. I think it's the 30th is when elections start, and that's 6 days from today. Today's the 24th. Could be the 25th for you, depending on what time zone you're in. You're over in Europe. But yeah, CPM elections coming up. I will make a separate video on my recommendations. Who I think you guys should vote for. I'm not going to try to tell you who to vote for, but I'm going to strongly recommend some candidates. I don't know if I'll have a full 7, which is the number you can vote for, but I will definitely have some in there. Yeah, so this is just a 4-time sped up ambush with a Visium 300 rifle. I got a Logi on me. Yeah, I mean, it's sort of difficult to watch in 4 times, but you kind of get the idea here. I probably have said this a lot lately, but I don't know. I think 300 rifle's OP, overpowered. I think it should be adjusted. I mean, at least with the Amar assault, it's borderline broken. Like, it just melt through everything that's not a sentinel, basically. Or maybe an armor stack, like Proto Assault or something. Yeah, I don't know. I get some good team play here. It's ambush, and you get as much team play as you can really get. By team play, I basically just mean having somebody stick a rep tool up my ass, but it works well enough. So I don't remember how good. I think one of the ambushes out on here, I go 16-0. I don't actually show the scoreboard. One I go 18-1, and then the very last video on here, it's not actually an ambush, but it's a skirmish. It's me on an alt character with just pure militia gear. I just go 8-0. I just run around with like 400 HP on a militia Mimitar. I don't know if it's a medic or frontline, but then just militia assault combat rifle. I've been trying out the combat rifle a little bit more lately. I used to use it all the time back in like 1.7 when the only viable weapons were combat rifle and rail rifle. I kind of said to myself, only faggots use rail rifle because it's the easiest weapon to use. I don't know. Combat rifles was really easy to use too, but it kept you competitive, and it just took just slightly more skill than the rail rifle because you could just absolutely dominate anything in any range with the rail rifle. I remember a couple times being just absolutely insta-killed at 80 or 100 meters with a combat rifle though, and I just don't even understand how. Just it felt like I was being mowed down by an assault rifle in my face, or basically a combat rifle in my face. But it was 100, it was 80 or it was exactly something, and it was a 0 or a 5. I don't recall exactly. Another one here. I think this is 16 and 0, and then the other one was 18 and 1. Yeah. Amara Assault. I mean, it's a very good suit, especially it makes the laser rifle viable. Its laser rifle's not all that good without it, and it's pretty good with it. Not amazing. I think the laser rifle. It's just too situational is probably the thing, and I'm just running them. Trusty Toxin SMG. Here, that's a malicious submachine gun. It's a little scout guy. Look around. I don't know. I try not to get too overzealous. I'm just trying to grind out a couple command points on this guy by doing some missions. And I was gonna try to not really expose myself to any real danger because I didn't feel like it. But and then I see we getting 5 caps, so I decided to go out here. Do I hack this? I must go and hack this one moment. Or is it? It's already hacked there. Yeah. I don't know. I actually like. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go to the bridge here. I think get it like a kill or something. Maybe not. I'm gonna go back to Echo, and then there's this Proto Assault guy. I'm gonna duel with that around the installation in the far back. I don't remember if it's a rail or a blaster, but I think he's in a prototype Mimitar Assault, and I just decimated him really bad. I suppose, sorry kid who dominated, but they're fairly bad in that gunfight. Nothing else. Get here, get a couple kills, realize it's a dangerous place to be. Another 4 blueberries. You never know when bullshit could come out of CRU, so I just give myself some. I don't know. I assume I needed installation destruction. Sometimes I'll just destroy installation for points. But I probably needed installation destructions. I don't know. Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything else I should talk about here. Oh, no, yeah, okay. The main reason I wanted to do this. I whipped out my other headset. That was kind of broken. It was physically broken, but it, it worked properly. Anyway, it is covered in tape now on the left side. But I have it. It's not as good as it used to be. It's not quite as comfortable. Like if I wear it for a little bit, like right above my ear, because the way it kind of leans, and I can't get it. I guess I'll just try to put more tape and other stuff on it. But it's there's a large portion of a milk jug, as well as a whole bunch of electrical tape on it, and I think like 2 paper clips. So it just was a bunch of nonsense. But I got it working, so. I gotta get through the PCs I have now to upload. I'll upload those, and then once I'm through those, I'll be back to having gain sound and voices in my PCs and just in my videos, I guess, unless I take the sound out like I do for the logs a lot of the time. Taking out this tank, he goes away. Turrets are very strong, but tank can just get a good position. Yeah, I don't want to get in that. Yeah, so sound should be back after not too long here. I know a lot of people stopped watching the videos because of the lack of sound, but I mean, hopefully you'll slowly come back and enjoy the videos a little bit more. And I keep on keeping on, and yeah, so I guess that's all I really have to talk. Oh yeah, just right before making the video, we got CCP in the PC. The battle just disappeared, and we had another battle at the exact same time. We had another team fielding for us, and that battle also disappeared, so it wasn't just one battle. Both battles. It was interesting, but I guess that's all I gotta say. This can be over in about less than 10 seconds. So, Silver Log number 19.